Now, there is another Bullet Club in AEW, and now there's rumors on my internet machine that there'll be an AEW brand split. Dynamite Collision's coming up. Dynamite's out, Collision is coming up, 2 different shows, and they're talking about splitting up brands. This is one of those things I hope the internet gets wrong. If you don't mind me going first, sir.
Go for it.
I don't mind if me, the raccoon, and people that spay on the internet too much know. But if it's actually in the story that it's a brand split, this is going to be as big of a blow as signing JR. It's like, just fucking put all your money in buy WWE at this point, you know? It's starting to remind me of Dixie Carter.
Well, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. I'm okay with us internet nerds that study too much know that CM Punk will always be on Collision. The Elite will always be on Dynamite. Guys that don't like each other will be on different shows. I am completely fine with that. But if they make it clear part of the kayfabe product, I think it will be a huge hit. Hot tag to you, sir.
I agree entirely. Personally, I think as soon as it becomes an on-screen brand split where talent's divided on screen, I think that just... Why are you going to try and divide your audience when you're trying to build your audience? You're going to create tribalism within your own brand amongst your fan base, I think. And I don't think that's optimal at all. I think that's just going to lead to worse problems.
Well, and not only but you're splitting up your audience. Like, here's the thing. The brand split in WWE, we're not big fans of it, but we're not going to change it. The mistake hasn't happened. But here, we can make this mistake not... Tony, you can fix this mistake. I just think with so much tribalism, and not only that, but there's like legit heat between certain people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, we can't even make a CM Punk thing without people being like, "Oh my God, you gotta love or hate CM Punk." It's like, yeah. So,
and,
go ahead, sir.
Just to go ahead and expand on, like you said, I don't care if it's a brand split that's off screen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I see CM Punk come out at the start of a Dynamite, and I know that means backstage the Elite won't be on that Dynamite, they'll probably show up on Collision that week instead. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I'd like that more than if they're just always on Dynamite and the other ones are always on Collision, because I think that creates a brand split, or a brand division in fans, and I just don't think that's smart. But outside of that, I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out, but I'm very worried about it. I'm hoping it goes well, though. I really am.
Yeah, and I just want to add something. This is kind of like something thinking and just throwing it out there. Saturday, it is a tough day for television shows, but not a tough day for sports. Pro wrestling has ups and downs on Saturdays. Saturday pay-per-views do a lot better in the international audience. What do you think about them being on Saturday? Good, bad, or let's wait and find out?
I think I have two stances on it. On one hand, I think it's real brave in a dumb kind of way to take a slot that wrestling has historically not done very well in. And it's not like just one wrestling company tried it. There have been multiple attempts to do a Saturday show over the years, and none of them were really doing very, very well. I mean, shit, what was the best one? Maybe Main Event at one point, and that's not good. So I think one, it's...
I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off. The one that comes to my brain is Saturday Night's Main Event, but it wasn't weekly.
Oh, it wasn't? See, I don't even remember, because I didn't watch it actively because it sucked.
Well, are you talking about the Main Event show or Saturday Night's Main Event with like Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant?
I'm talking about the Main Event show, the one that they were doing for a while.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Saturday Night's Main Event on NBC. I was about to fucking have a heart attack here.
No, I was talking about when WWE tried to do it like as a regular thing for a while, where it's like they almost ran it like AEW Dark, kind of.
I believe they also Shotgun Saturday Night, but that had a niche of niche fans. I loved Shotgun Saturday Night, but it wasn't many people watching it.
I think that while we can definitely say Saturday is not an easy time to go for, the other half of my stance is AEW knows that. AEW and TNT know that. They're putting AEW there because they feel comfortable with the numbers AEW is going to pull from um, VOD watching, because they realize that AEW's fans do watch after the fact. So I think they're just banking on that. But I